United 1272, contact ground on 121.85 for pushback.
Contacting ground 121.85 for pushback. United 1272.
Benito clearance. Air France 164. IFR to Canrujos Airport. Ready to copy.
India Juarez clearance Spartan 17617 with information Foxtrot. Request VFR clearance with flight following to Querétaro.
Spartan 17617, Mexico clearance cleared to Querétaro. On departure, maintain VFR at or below 5500 feet. Departure on 129.1. Squawk 3312.
Maintain VFR at or below 5500, departure on 129.1 and squawking 3312, Spartan 617.
Spartan 617, read back correct. Expect runway 23 left. Contact ground on 121.85.
Clear to Canrujos Airport via Schiphol 2 Alpha. Departure runway 05 left. Initial climb to 10,000 feet. Departure on 129.9. Correction, 129.1. Squawk 2155. Air Mexico 14.
Following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 122.1. Advise on initial contact you have information November. Aeropuerto Internacional Lic. Benito Juarez, information November. 1245 Zulu. Wind 225 at 4. Visibility 5. Sky conditions, broken at 2,000 feet. Broken at 10,000 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 14. QNH 1026. Transition level 190. Arriving and departing runway 23 right. Runway 5 right closed. Runway 23 left closed. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 122.1. Advise on initial contact you have information November. Aeropuerto Internacional Lic. Benito Juarez, information November.
Bamboo 286 radio check.
Avianca 73 Mexico clearance information India is correct. Cleared to El Dorado via the Islet 3. Alpha departure then as filed. Departure runway 05 right. Initial climb to 10,000. Departure on 129.1. Squawk 5522. Avianca 73, read back correct. Expect runway 5 right. Contact ground on 121.85.
Main call clearance, United 12-7.
Bamboo 286, good information, November. Request IFR clearance to Mike Victor Romeo.
And good afternoon, Mexico City clearance, United 503, Hospital at gate 33, big we are a Boeing 7377.
KLM 055, information Unicorn, clear to the Munich via the Rendikweg.
Ryanair 567 in.
Bamboo 286 radio check.
Bamboo 286 Schiphol clearance, readability 5.
Bamboo 286 request ATIS information.
Bamboo 286 Amsterdam Airport, information India. Wind 255 at 1, visibility 10. Fuel clouds at 1500 feet, scattered at 3600 feet. Temperature 19er, dew point 1, 7, QNH 1016. Runways 18 right, 9er, 6, 18 left, 18 center in use. Runway 22 and 4 closed. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested,
Bamboo 286 with information India. Request IFR clearance to Lima Oscar Whiskey India.
give me 1 second for that clearance. Bamboo 286. Information India is current. Cleared to Innsbruck via the Ren 2 Sierra departure, then as filed. Departure runway 24. Initial climb to 4,000 feet. Departure on 118.08, squawk 5546.
Clear to Innsbruck via the Ren 2 Sierra departure, then as by departure runway 24. Initial climb to 4,000, departure on 118.08, squawk 5546, Bamboo 286.
Bamboo 286, read back correct. Ground is on 121.56. Safe flight, sir.
Ground on 121.56, Bamboo 286.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard Bamboo Airways Flight 286 to Innsbruck. My name is Emma, and I will be your lead flight attendant today. We are delighted to have you with us. As you settle in, please remember to stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. If you are seated in an exit row, please ensure that your belongings are securely stored as well, as we need to keep the area clear for safety. We have a fantastic crew on board, and our captain, Viet Vung Ve, along with First Officer Con Tran, are looking forward to a smooth flight. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
To set parking brakes to request ground services. Boarding requested.
We're ready to go when you are. On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your large and carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat. Somebody will assist you. After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also, be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding process. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 286. with service to Austria. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 10 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not
Passengers
already,
boarding
please
starting.
fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. The tray-table seating back must be in full upright position. Cabin crew may hear noise from parking cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
Schiphol clearance. Speedbird 66 Juliet. Cleared to Dublin International as filed. Fly runway heading, climb maintain 6000. Departure 11808. Squawking 5127. We'll report when ready for pushback and start.
Schiphol clearance, KLM 559 is requesting IVR clearance to London City.
Bamboo 286 radio check.
Bamboo 286, Schiphol clearance, roger, readability 5.
Bamboo 286 with information in the air. Request IFR clearance to Innsbruck Airport.
Bamboo 286, say again your request please.
Bamboo 286 with information India request IFR clearance to Innsbruck Airport.
I'll have your clearance in just a second. Bamboo 286, information India is current. Clear to Innsbruck via the Ren 2 Sierra departure, then as filed, departure runway 24, initial climb to 4000, departure on 118.08, squawk 2427.
Clear to Innsbruck via the Ren 2 Sierra departure, then as by departure runway 24, initial climb to 4000, departure on 118.08, squawk 2427, Bamboo 286.
Bamboo 286, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.56.
Ground on 121.56, Bamboo 286.
EZ737 at the Charlie 9 requesting radio check.
Bamboo 286 ready for push and start.
Bamboo 286, Schiphol ground, pushback and start approved. Expect runway 24 for departure.
Pushback and start through. Expect runway 24 for departure, Bamboo 286.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Emma, your lead flight attendant. On behalf of Bamboo Airways, I would like to welcome you aboard our flight to Innsbruck. We are delighted to have you with us today.
ready for pushback.
Please ensure that your carry-on items are stowed securely in the overhead compartments or completely under the seat in front of you. If you need assistance, feel free to let us know. We kindly ask that you take your seats as soon as possible to help us complete the boarding process efficiently. If you are seated in the exit row, please take a moment to review the safety instructions in your seat pocket and ensure you are comfortable with the responsibilities associated with those seats. Thank you for your attention, and we will be underway shortly.
Booking gear.
parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Emma, your lead flight attendant. We are now pushing back from the gate, and we kindly ask that you remain seated with your seatbelts fastened. Please ensure that all electronic devices are turned off or switched to airplane mode at this time. We have a flight time of approximately 1 hour and 10 minutes to Innsbruck, where the weather is currently 31 degrees Celsius with a few clouds at 12,000 feet.
For the safety
There are
of
a
the flight,
total of
when we
8
have your
emergency
attention for
exits
the
on this
safety
aircraft,
demonstration.
and we ask that you familiarize yourself with safety information located
Once on
in the seat
board,
pocket
any
in
type
front
of
of you.
smoking is strictly
Please
prohibited.
remember that smoking or vaping is not allowed at any time during the flight. Your
Electronic
safety is our
devices
top
must be
priority,
turned off or
and we
switched to
appreciate your
flight mode
cooperation.
during the flight.
Thank you for choosing Bamboo Airways, and we are happy to have you as our guests today.
Charging electronic devices is not allowed during taxi, takeoff and landing.
Trong quá trình máy bay lăn cất và hạ cánh, quý khách cài dây an toàn, dựng thẳng lưng ghế, đúng bàn ăn, xếp gọn chân ghế và màn hình.
During taxi, takeoff and landing, you are requested to fasten your seatbelt, set seatback upright, secure tray table, footrest, and monitor.
Quý khách đặt hành lý trong ngăn đựng phía trên hoặc xếp gọn dưới ghế phía trước.
Carry-on luggage is requested to stow under the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers.
Không để hành lý trên lối đi, khu vực cửa thoát hiểm, dưới chân các vách ngăn và phía sau chân của quý khách.
The aisle, the exit rows, the area under fixed bulkhead, and behind your leg must be clear of any luggage.
Quý khách cài dây an toàn trong suốt thời gian bay và khi đèn hiệu cài dây an toàn được bật sáng, dây an toàn được cài bên sau, cài hai đầu khóa vào nhau. Nếu vai ghế có thêm một đầu dây móc, quý khách bắt chéo dây ngang người, cài đầu móc vào khóa, kéo một đầu dây để siết chặt và mở bằng cách nhấc đầu móc vào khóa. Nếu quý khách có trẻ em hoặc cần dây an toàn nối dài, vui lòng liên hệ với tiếp viên hàng không để được trợ giúp. Quý khách vui lòng cài dây an toàn và để dây trong tầm nhìn để tiếp viên hàng không kiểm tra an toàn quan khách.
Distribution of infant seatbelt or extended belt will be provided by cabin crew. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and visible to the cabin crew. Whenever seatbelt sign is on, please fasten your seatbelt and keep it while you are seated. Your safety belt is fastened like this. Insert the metal buckle into the other for additional shoulder belt. Cross the belt in front of your body, then hook the metal buckle into the lock. Tighten by pulling the strap and unfasten by lifting the buckle or pressing on the lock.
Trường hợp mất áp suất, mặt nạ dưỡng khí sẽ rơi xuống từ phía trên ghế ngồi và trong phòng vệ sinh. Quý khách kéo mạnh mặt nạ để có dưỡng khí, đeo mặt nạ lên mũi và miệng, choàng dây qua đầu, siết chặt.
In case of decompression, oxygen mask will be released from the cabin seat and in the lavatory. Pull the nearest mask firmly downward to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and wear the plastic band over your head, then tighten it.
Quý khách hãy đeo mặt nạ cho mình trước, rồi giúp trẻ em và các hành khách khác ngồi cùng cần giúp đỡ.
Please put on your own mask first, then help the children and anyone nearby who may need assistance.
Trong trường hợp thoát hiểm, hệ thống đèn chỉ lối thoát hiểm sẽ dẫn quý khách đến cửa thoát hiểm.
In case of evacuation, emergency light system will guide you to emergency exits.
Trong khoang khách có 8 cửa thoát hiểm, 2 cửa phía trước, 4 cửa ở giữa và 2 cửa phía sau. Khách lưu ý xác định cửa thoát hiểm gần nhất và các biển báo chỉ dẫn.
In the cabin there are 8 exits, 2 at the front, 4 at the middle, and 2 at the rear. Please identify your nearest emergency exits with marked signs.
Áo phao được đặt dưới ghế ngồi của quý khách hoặc phía dưới bên cạnh ghế. Khi được yêu cầu sử dụng, quý khách lấy áo ra khỏi vị trí, xé vỏ bọc, mặc áo choàng qua đầu và thắt chặt dây quanh eo. Quý khách lưu ý không được làm phồng áo khi ở trong khoang khách.
Life vests are located under your seat or below, next to your seat. When instructed by cabin crews, remove it from its location and package. Put on the life vest and secure it carefully. Do not inflate the life vest in the cabin.
Ngay tại cửa, quý khách làm phồng áo bằng cách giật mạnh thẻ nhựa hoặc thổi vào ống màu đỏ.
At exit, pull the tag firmly downwards or blow into mouthpieces to inflate it.
Trên áo phao có còi và đèn để lôi cuốn sự chú ý.
There are a whistle and a light on your vest for attracting attention.
Quý khách lưu ý chỉ sử dụng áo phao trong trường hợp khẩn cấp hoặc khi tiếp viên hàng không yêu cầu. Áo phao trẻ em sẽ được cung cấp và hướng dẫn sử dụng bởi tiếp viên hàng không.
Life vests are used in case of emergency or when
Taxi to
instructed
runway
by
24
cabin crew.
via Alpha,
Infant life
Alpha
vest
8,
will be provided
Sierra
and
7,
instructed by cabin
S7E.
Và bây giờ, quý khách đồng bằng hướng dẫn an toàn được đặt trong túi ghế phía trước hoặc ngăn bên cạnh.
And now, please read the safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of you or next to your seat.
Trân trọng cảm ơn sự theo dõi của quý khách. Chúng tôi rất mong quý khách sẽ có trải nghiệm an toàn và thú vị trên các chuyến bay của Bamboo Airways.
We thank you for your attention and we hope you have a great time on board with Bamboo Airways.
Progressive taxi. Progressive taxi.
Cabin is secure. Ready for departure.
Bamboo 286, progressive taxi approved. Follow the path on your display. Contact tower on 118.105.
Tower on 118.105, Bamboo 286. Tower Bamboo 286, runway 24, ready for departure. Tower Bamboo 286, Mauritius runway 24, ready for departure.
Bamboo 286, Schiphol Tower, runway 24, winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, Bamboo 286.
118.08.
Roger, contact your departure, just 638.
Hi Janet, you handle the comms now.
Right, Captain, I'm in charge of the comms now. It's like when Toby decided to be in charge of the remote control, and we ended up watching a documentary about the history of spoons. Let's get this bird moving.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, Bamboo 286.
Skyhawk 563 Alpha Zulu Amsterdam Tower, cleared to land runway 6 report, established on final.
DFL 361, contact departure on 118.08.
Departure on 118.08, DFL 361.
KLM 1025 Heavy, Schiphol Tower, winds calm, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
1
05, clear land 055, thank you.
Bamboo 286, contact departure on 118.08.
Contacting departure on 118.08, Bamboo 286. Schiphol approach, Bamboo 286 afternoon, climbing past 2500.
DFL 361, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, DFL 361.
I have the comms now.
Amsterdam departure, KLM 689, climbing flight level 020.
Right, Captain. I'm still in charge of the comms. It's like when Toby tried to take over the karaoke machine and ended up singing to a room full of confused cats. Let's keep our roles clear.
I have the comms now.
Right, Captain. You've got the comms now. It's like when Toby decided to take over the cooking and we ended up with a spaghetti sandwich. Let's see how this goes.
Good afternoon, approach Bamboo 286 with you at 4,000 feet.
Bamboo 286 identified. Good afternoon.
Bamboo 286 request higher altitude.
Bamboo 286, say again your request.
Bamboo 286 request higher altitude.
6-1.
Bamboo 286, climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, Bamboo 286.
DFL 361, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Flight level 230, DFL 361.
and maintain flight level 270.
Flight level 270, diesel 361.
Departure, good morning, and the F705, climbing at 9000. Good morning, the F705, flight level 9000.
As a reminder,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now at a safe altitude. The use of approved portable electronic devices is now permitted, and our onboard Wi-Fi service has been activated. Our drinks and snack service will be starting shortly, so please sit back and enjoy your flight.
Thanks to our partner. Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more information.
MBS 05 climb approved to 9,000.
MBS 705, we are stable at 9000, requesting an upper flight altitude. Climb maintained, followable 210, KLM 1039.
KLM 1039 or contact Amsterdam radar on 123.705.
123.075, KLM 1039, bye-bye.
Bamboo 286, contact Amsterdam info on 136.65.
Amsterdam info on 136.65, Bamboo 286, bye-bye.
Clearance 280, KLM 691.
Good afternoon, info Bamboo 286, departing 50150, having to flight level 330.
Bamboo 286, Amsterdam info identified. Good afternoon.
KLM 1595, we are diverting back to Amsterdam Schiphol due to technical issues, and we're currently heading 270 at flight level 210. Flight level 210.
KLM 1595 Amsterdam info, good evening.
Request for the descent.
Amsterdam info, good afternoon, DSL 361 in your airspace, descending flight level 100.
DFL 61 Amsterdam info, good afternoon.
Amsterdam info, PMPG 738 Alpha on request lower. PMPG 738 Alpha, request descent to 6,000. Descent to 6,000, 738 Alpha. Roger, descent to 6,000, 738 Alpha.
British Airways 553 Alpha Zulu Amsterdam info, identified, good afternoon. British Airways 553 Alpha Zulu Amsterdam info, I need you at flight level 340, sir.
Alpha Zulu, Amsterdam info. Good evening.
Bamboo 286, contact Langen radar on 119.11.
Langen radar on 119.11, Bamboo 286. Good afternoon, radar, Bamboo 286, you passing flight level 250, coming to flight level 330.
Bamboo 286, Langen radar, identified, good afternoon.
Lufthansa 2479, flight level 200.
Lufthansa 479, Langen radar, roger.
Lufthansa 2479, request flight level 250.
Lufthansa 479, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Langen radar, Lufthansa 280, passing flight level 160 for flight level 320.
Lufthansa 28P, Langen radar, good afternoon.
Langen radar, good afternoon, DFL 361 in your airspace, climbing flight level 370.
DFL 61, Langen radar, good afternoon.
Langen radar, good afternoon, DFL 361 in your airspace, climbing 360.
Papa Hotel Whiskey, established on localized.
Papa Hotel Whiskey, continue on the localizer. Contact Dusseldorf Tower on 118.305. Guten Flug.
118.305.
Langen radar, 625 with you, flight level 246, climbing flight level 250.
Papa Hotel Whiskey, I show you're squawking 6727. Verify you are squawking 625, tree mode C. Papa Hotel Whiskey identified. 4 miles west of Marlomila Airfield at 3,200 feet. Marl, QNH 1006.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. For your continued safety, Bamboo Airways requires that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Our drinks and snack service will be coming around shortly, and we will also have items from the Bamboo Airways shop available for you. Thank you for your attention.
Identify squawk 6253.
Papa Hotel Whiskey Negative Squawk 6253.
Sign off. Papa Hotel Whiskey. 5 minutes 4 now.
Skyhawk, Papa Hotel, Whiskey Langan, radar, roger. Skyhawk Papa Hotel, Whiskey Langan radar descend via the Pisa 1G arrival. Expect the ILS runway 2 tree left approach into Dusseldorf. Aegean 625, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Serving complimentary drinks.
Lufthansa 347, contact tower on 129.405.
Premium drinks are available for a small part. Please note that we only use debit credit cards.
Langham, Airzone, Piper Bravo India Golf, request by following.
Piper Bravo India Golf, Langan radar, squawk 4727 at Iden. Cessna November Tree 131, Yankee Volkel approach, contact Amsterdam Center on 119.175.
Go to Amsterdam 119.175 for Cessna frequency.
Lufthansa 479, descend and maintain flight level 150.
Descend and maintain flight level 150, Lufthansa 479.
Lufthansa 2347, Langan radar, good evening. Weird QNH 1013.
Squawk 4727, Iden, Bravo India Golf.
Piper Bravo India Golf identified, QNH 1015.
Eurowings 7603. Contact Bremen radar on 125.025.
Bremen 125.025, Eurowings 7603. Right.
Piper Bravo Golf, my destination is EBBL.
Piper Bravo India Golf. Good afternoon.
Bamboo 286 Langen Radar. Expect the Mate 1 Bravo arrival for the RNAV-Y runway 8 into Innsbruck via Elmim. Advise ready to descend, otherwise I'll give you your descent in 20 minutes.
Expect the Mate 1 Bravo arrival for the RNAV Yankee runway 08 into Innsbruck Elmim. Level 286.
Bamboo 286, contact Langen Radar on 127.625.
127.625, MP286. Good afternoon, radar, Bamboo 286 with you at flight level 330.
Bamboo 286, Langen Radar identified. Good afternoon.
QE499, Langen Radar, climb and maintain. Flight level 340.
9499.
TY 499, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Flight level 370, 39499.
Lufthansa 1365, contact Langen radar on 118.75.
Contact Langen radar on 118.75, Lufthansa 365. Langen radar, Eurowings Papa November 4, maintain flight level 230.
Eurowings November 4, Langen radar, roger. Airbus 543, contact Langen radar on 136.13.
136.13, Airbus 543.
Postman 6718, climbing discuss level 340, passing 180.
Postman 6718, Langen radar, roger. Air France 16 Alpha Hotel, turn right, heading 110.
Right 110, Air France 16 Alpha Hotel.
Eurowings 78GH with you at flight level 250.
Eurowings 78GH, Langen radar, roger.
Turning right, heading 110, Romeo Charlie Sierra. Santa Delta India Romeo Charlie Sierra, flight level 148, requesting 6,000.
Learjet Romeo Charlie Sierra, descend and maintain 6,000.
Q&A. Hello, Lufthansa 5 Romeo Papa, passing flight level 183, climbing flight level 360.
Lufthansa 5 Romeo Papa, passing flight level 191, climbing flight level 360.
Lufthansa 5 Romeo Papa identified.
Lufthansa 5 Romeo Papa, request direct to Tango Oscar Romeo November uniform, use your weather. Papa uniform flight level 220.
Langer radar, this is Cactus 123, requesting a descent, flight level 215.
Cactus 123, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Langer radar, this is Cactus 123, requesting a descent, flight level 215.
Cactus 123, descent approved. Descend and maintain flight level 210.
Second radar, steering to the Speedbird 351 at level 370.
Speedbird 351, Langen radar, roger. Speedbridge 351, Langen radar, descend via LOMK ATS. Expect the ILS runway 24 approach into Rosane. Be advised that IFR approaches are still under development and are unlikely to work properly at this time. Improvements are being made daily, but strap yourself in for a bumpy arrival.
Second radar, roger descent to via long AS. Expect the ILS for the runway. Approach is the readiness. Roger, IFR is still in development and will be very monthly.
Langen radar, Lufthansa 501 on flight level 270 with you.
Lufthansa 501, Langen radar, roger. Lufthansa 501, contact Langen radar on 123.28.
taxi landing radar on 123.28, Lufthansa 501.
Request control, if you get actual swatch and treat the stand on there. Track level 90. Radar, Eurowings 1218, flight level 280.
Eurowings 1218, Langen radar, roger. Eurowings 1218, Langen radar, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climbing and maintaining flight level 310, Eurowings 1218.
Oscar Papa Romeo, pass your message.
Bamboo 286, request descent to flight level 130.
Langen radar, good afternoon. DFL 361 EIS space, flight level 380.
Bamboo 286, descend flight level 130.
Descent flight level 130, Bamboo 286.
Lufthansa 281, contact Langen radar on 125.405.
125.405, Lufthansa 281.
Langen radar, this is November 6 Papa Mike at flight level 430.
Bamboo 286, contact Langen radar on 131.3.
Radar on 131.3, Bamboo 286. Good afternoon, radar, Bamboo 286, with you descending to flight level 130.
Bamboo 286, Langen radar, identified. Good afternoon.
Vision 4 Romeo Kilo, contact Langen radar on 127.5.
Langen radar 127.5, Vision for Kilo, bye.
Langen radar, this is Lufthansa 6491 and flight level 230.
Lexair 491, Langen radar, roger.
Langen radar, Ryanair 34 Alpha, with you at flight level 220.
Ryanair 34 Alpha, Langenada. Good afternoon.
Beach Duke 7 Hotel Bravo, contact Munich radar on 133.55.
Munich on 123.55, Beechcraft, November 77 Hotel Bravo.
Langen radar, Eurowings 1218, settle 30. Eurowings 1218, Langen radar, good evening. Delta Alps radar, Zurich contact Zurich approach on 127.755.
127.755, Big 25 Delta. 1365, 10 miles, Nator, flight level 360.
Bueling 65, Langen radar, good evening. Langen radar, wind 027, reality for descent. Descend and maintain flight level 080, turn left, heading 125 vectors for the ILS runway 28 approach. Descend and maintain flight level 080, turn left, heading 125 vectors for ILS runway 28 approach, Swiss 027. Swiss 027, turn left, heading 090.
180.
You are 4 miles southwest of Wilbur Glider Airfield at flight level 2, Yanfield. Servus dann. Contact Munich radar on 133.55.
Radar on 133.55, Bamboo 286. Good afternoon, radar Bamboo 286 descend to flight level 130.
Bamboo 286 Munich radar identified. Good afternoon.
Austrian 569, unable to comply.
Descending flight level 160.
Austrian 569, descend and maintain flight level 190. Eurowings 887 Munich radar identified. Eurowings 887 contact Langen radar on 131.3.
Hello, Munich radar, EH28, passing on the flight level 240, climbing to flight level 360.
Identified.
City radar, is it possible to confirm the H's at London Gatwick for EasyJet?
EasyJet 2A, pass your message.
Munich radar, German wing 938, descending past 13,500 feet to 11,000 feet.
radar identified. Bamboo 286, Munich radar, cleared for the Maid 1 Bravo arrival for the Arnavai
Ladies and
runway
gentlemen,
8
we have
into
begun
Innsbruck
our
via
initial
LM.
descent into Innsbruck. The captain has turned
Clear for the Mike 1 Bravo arrival for the Arnavai approach via LM, Bamboo 286.
Please pass any remaining service items to the flight attendants. Thank you.
We have begun our final descent into Austria. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to select exit
Munich radar,
one
good
final
evening.
time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Bamboo 286, contact Innsbruck radar on 128.975.
Innsbruck radar on 128.975.
Maintain clear Tango Airbus 3 Bravo.
Good afternoon, radar Bamboo 286 approaching Innsbruck Airport.
Bamboo 286, Innsbruck radar identified Narvin.
Innsbruck radar Lufthansa 907 requesting landing clearance.
Lufthansa 907, turn left heading 065, vectors for the RNAV runway 26 approach.
Innsbruck radar Lufthansa 97 requesting RNAV 08 approach.
Lufthansa 907, turn left heading 065, vectors for the RNAV runway 8 approach. Skyways 148, contact Innsbruck Tower on 120.1.
120.1, bye-bye, Skyways 148.
Bamboo 286, Innsbruck radar, descend and maintain flight level 100.
Descend and maintain flight level 100, Bamboo 286.
Innsbruck radar, Cessna 232 Juliet Golf. Am I to expect an approach here soon, or?
Cessna 2 Juliet Golf, expect RNAV approach, runway 8 report established on finals.
Expect RNAV, runway 8, report established, Cessna 222 Juliet Golf.
Cessna 2 Juliet Golf, contact Innsbruck Tower on 120.1.
Malta 31, the request stay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our final approach into Innsbruck. Please turn off all portable electronic devices and stow them until we have arrived at the gate. In preparation for landing in Innsbruck, be certain your seat back is straight up and your seatbelt is fastened. Please secure your carry-on items, stow your tray table,
Alpha
and
31
pass any
Innsbruck
remaining
radar,
service
pass your
items
message.
and unwanted reading materials to the flight attendants. Thank you.
Malta 31, the request stay 5 CNS to Munich.
Malta 31, information November is correct. Clear to Munich via the MOG 3, hotel departure then as filed. Departure runway 26, initial climb to 7,000 feet. Departure on 128.975, squawk 4474.
Avanti 401, unable for vehicle, request RNP 08.
Avanti 401, cleared for the RNP approach runway 08.
Hello, radar ED28, ready for push and engine start.
EasyJet 28, pushback and engine start approved.
Pushback and engine start approved, ED28.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
ED28, ready for taxi to runway 08.
EasyJet 28, climb and maintain flight level 180. Bamboo 286, contact Innsbruck Tower on 120.1.
Tower on 120.1, Bamboo 286.
And maintain 3,000, expect RNAV, runway 26 approach.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Innsbruck Winter from India Echo 9255, request flight following.
India Echo 9255, Innsbruck radar squawk 3344 and ident.
Malta 31, information Victor, request ILS clearance to Munich.
Malta 31, Innsbruck radar, information Victor is correct. Clear to Munich via the MOG 3, hotel departure then as filed. Departure runway 26, initial climb to 7,000. Departure on 128.975, squawk 3661.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Terrain. Pull
Malta
up.
31, request taxi for runway 26
Pull
left.
up. Terrain. Terrain.
Malta 31, taxi to runway 26 at your discretion. Contact tower when ready.
Bamboo 286 on final runway 08.
500. Sync rate.
Innsbruck Tower, roger.
Terrain, pull up. Terrain, pull up.
Innsbruck Tower, good evening. This is Alpha 05 Alpha SN78.
Bamboo 286, we are miss approach.
Random work.
Bamboo 286 Innsbruck Tower, winds 135 at 11, runway 8 cleared to land.
Bamboo 286, we are miss approach.
Roger.
Bamboo 286, fly runway heading, execute missed approach procedure, contact departure on 128.975.
Caution, terrain.
Loud here.
Caution,
November
terrain.
099er.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Fly runway heading,
Caution,
execute
terrain.
missed approach procedure, contact tower, departure on 128.
Caution, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, pull up. Terrain, pull up. Terrain, pull up.
Departure Bamboo 286.
Terrain, pull up.
Pumping
Terrain, pull up. Terrain, pull up. Terrain, pull up. Terrain, pull up. Terrain,
Bamboo 286 departure identified. Good evening, Innsbruck. QNH 1013.
Pull up. Terrain,
Approach, good day, Griffin 93 Lima, passing 4,700, climbing 7,000.
Terrain, pull up. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Bamboo 286 departure, turn left, heading 290 vectors for the RNAV runway 8 approach.
Caution,
German
terrain.
School 06, proceed direct, descend.
The landing 290 vectors for the RNAV runway 08 approach, Bamboo 286.
For the runway,
Radar converging for Golf Juliet with you, VFR to Salzburg.
Bamboo 286, sorry about that. Turn left, heading 285 vectors for the RNAV runway 8 approach.
So left heading 285 vectors for the RNAV runway 8 approach, Bamboo 286.
Level 380.
Scandinavian 1804, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climbing to flight level 380, Scandinavian 1804.
Scandinavian 1804, contact Munich radar on 129.45.
Yes, radar Condor 1956 is with you, check it in 9,000 to 78,000.
Condor 1956, Innsbruck radar, roger. Condor 1956, Innsbruck radar, contact Salzburg radar on 132.45.
Innsbruck approach, ATR 137 Papa Bravo, inbound, VOR, runway 26, radio contact.
Bravo, Mike, contact Vienna radar on 129.2.
Yes.
Innsbruck departure, this is Piper Delta Echo Hotel Alpha Kilo. Flying runway, heading 08, 3,000 feet, climbing to 7,000.
Squawk 3344 and ident for India Echo 9245.
Bamboo 286, turn left, heading 275.
Turn left heading 275, Bamboo 286.
Romeo Charlie Sierra, contact Innsbruck Tower on 120.1.
Taxi Innsbruck Tower on 120.1. Gooding.
Bamboo 286, left heading 275 vectors for the RNAV runway 8 approach.
Left turn heading 275 vectors for the RNAV runway 08 approach, Bamboo 286.
November 5, 1 Papa, contact Milan radar on 124.25.
Bamboo 286, turn left, heading 275.
Left turn heading 275, Bamboo 286.
Climbing to 15,006 CBM 16 Kilo Lima Juliet.
Bamboo 286, left heading 275 vectors for the RNAV runway 8 approach.
Left heading 275 vectors for the RNAV runway 8 approach, Bamboo 286.
WI 612. Descend and maintain 6,000 until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway. 26 approach.
Now runway 08.
German Eagle 04 cleared ILS approach runway 8. Report established on the localizer. November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, climb and maintain 9,000.
Climb and maintain 9,000, November 2 Romeo Fox.
Bamboo 286, turn left heading 250.
Heading 250, Bamboo 286.
Avanti 401, descend and maintain 6000. Turn right heading 165 vectors for the visual runway 8 approach.
Bamboo 286, left heading 250 vectors for the RNAV runway 8 approach.
Left heading 250 vectors for the RNAV approach runway 08, Bamboo 286.
Bamboo 286, turn left heading 250. Bamboo 286, descend and maintain 4000, turn left heading 210.
Descend, maintain 4000, turn left heading 210, Bamboo 286.
Piper Delta Echo Hotel Alpha Kilo Innsbruck radar, climb and maintain flight level 120.
Climb and maintain flight level 120, Piper Delta Echo Hotel Alpha Kilo. Innsbruck radar, this is Piper Delta Echo Hotel Alpha Kilo. Request frequency change to center.
Piper Hotel Alpha Kilo, contact Vienna radar on 129.2.
Contact maintain 57120, Mazda 01.
Bamboo 286, 12 miles from WI 813, turn left heading 145, descend and maintain 8000 until established, cleared for the RNAV runway 8 approach.
Turn left heading 145, descend and maintain 8000 until established, clear for the RNAV approach runway 08, Bamboo 286.
Bamboo 286, descend and maintain 8000.
Descend and maintain 8000 feet, Bamboo 286.
Go with 10,000.
Level maintain 0.
Bamboo 286, descend altitude 8000 feet.
Descend to 8000 feet, Bamboo 286.
Contact maintain 57140, Mazda 01.
Innsbruck radar, Golf Bravo, Mike Delta Kilo, copy. Golf Bravo, Mike Delta Kilo, 2034, 3 POV, Innsbruck to Golf Bravo. Currently 4 miles out Innsbruck, climbing 6,500 feet, requesting basic service.
Golf Delta Kilo, good afternoon.
Austrian 6737 Innsbruck radar identified. Climb and maintain flight level 100.
Innsbruck radar, Duke 5254 Delta, descending 7,800 for 3,000.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
Bamboo 286, turn left heading 330.
Turn left heading 330, Bamboo 286.
Innsbruck Tower 121.1.
Eurowing 6820, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Eurowing 6820.
Bamboo 286, contact tower on 120.1.
Tower on 120.1, Bamboo 286.
I'm going to maintain flight level 140, do 54 Delta.
India Echo 90255, could you please confirm your destination airport?
Yes, Innsbruck, destination Eagle, Lima, Foxtrot, Lima,
Caution, terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain, pull up.
Innsbruck Tower, Lufthansa 28 up on holding short, runway 26, ready for departure, ILFR to Rotterdam.
Caution, terrain, 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 pull up. Terrain, terrain, pull up. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Terrain, terrain, pull up.
Lufthansa 280 winds 269er at 12 runway 26 cleared for takeoff.
Pull up. Terrain,
Cleared
terrain,
for takeoff, Lufthansa 28 Papa.
terrain, terrain, pull up.
Innsbruck Tower, KLM 6601 and flight level 080.
Innsbruck Tower, Lufthansa 97 on RNAV approach runway 08.
Terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain,
Lufthansa 907, Innsbruck Tower, winds calm. Runway 8 cleared to land.
terrain, terrain, pull up.
Runway 8 to land, Lufthansa 97.
Lufthansa 907, welcome to Innsbruck. Taxi to parking at your discretion and stay on this frequency.
Vision 4 Romeo Kilo read back correct. Expect runway 8.
Terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain,
Vision 4 Romeo Kilo push and start approved. Expect runway 8 for departure.
Bamboo 286 on final runway 08. Bamboo 286 on final runway 08.
Golf Delta Kilo runway 08, cleared to land. Bamboo 286, winds 135 at 11. Runway 8 cleared to land.
Caution, terrain.
Clear to land runway 08, Bamboo 286.
26. Initial climb to flight level 160. Departure on 130.48. Squawk 3324.
Clear to do the Mach 3 climb flight level 160, departure on 130.48.
Caution, terrain. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Caution, terrain.
Innsbruck Tower, Swiss 123, requesting startup and pushback.
Swiss 123 startup and pushback approved. Expect runway 26 for departure. Duke 25 Papa contact departure on 128.975.
128.975, Duke 25 Papa.
Taxi departing at your discretion and stay with me.
Taxi departing, my discretion. Spirit Wings, taxi rate.
KLM 6601 Innsbruck Tower, roger at flight level 080.
Caution, terrain.
Innsbruck for landing.
KLM 6601, descend and maintain 7,000, expect RNAV approach, runway 26 report when established on the final approach course.
Terrain, pull up.
Innsbruck. Innsbruck clearance, good evening. Copy A3, information Romeo, IFR clearance to Tehran. Via the Romeo Tango 1 Romeo departure. That is final departure is runway 26. Initial climb is up to 7,000. Departure is 128.975, squawking 6745. Innsbruck Tower, good morning. Sky 123 at gate. Request IFR clearance to Warsaw S5. Information whiskey on board.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Duke 25 Papa startup approved.
Startup approved. Duke 25.
Papa, permission to taxi.
Duke 25 Papa startup approved. Easy 385 Innsbruck Tower cleared to land runway 8. Easy 385 and stay with me.
Lufthansa 1123 requesting pushback and startup.
Lufthansa 1123 Innsbruck Tower pushback and start approved.
Pushback and start approved, Lufthansa 1123. Lufthansa 1123 requesting taxi to runway 26. Innsbruck Tower.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Innsbruck. The local time is 5:37 p.m. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and keep the aisle clear until we are parked at the gate. The captain, Viet Vong Vey, and first officer, Con Tran, along with
Bamboo
myself,
286,
Emma,
welcome to
your lead
Innsbruck.
flight attendant.
Taxi to
Thank
parking
you
at
for
your
flying with
discretion
Bamboo
and stay
Airways
with me.
today. Did you know that Innsbruck...
Taxi to
We apologize for the delay. Please coordinate with airline staff as necessary regarding connecting flights or routes.
Few clouds. We hope you enjoy your stay in this beautiful city.
Austrian 6737 is rolling.
Austrian 6737, copy Austrian 677. Niner Alpha Lima pushback approved. Expect runway 26 for departure.
Copy that. I need the request. Pushback and then it started, please.
Niner Alpha Lima pushback and start approved. Expect runway 26 for departure.
Pushback and then start approved. Niner Alpha Lima.
India 5410 ready for departure.
Simbit 5410 winds calm, QNH 102 tree, runway 26 cleared for takeoff.
India 5410 clear for takeoff. India 5410 requesting IFR clearance to Copenhagen with information possible. Established from the final runway 26.
CSA 140 Innsbruck Tower, winds calm. Runway 26 cleared to land.
Runway 26 clear to land. CSA 140.
CSA 140, welcome to Innsbruck. Taxi to parking at your discretion and monitor this frequency. Duke 5254 Delta Innsbruck Tower, information Tango is correct. Cleared to Samadan via the Mog 3H departure, then as filed. Departure runway 26. Initial climb to 4,000, departure on 128.975, squawk 5645.
Clear to Samadan via the Mog 3 Hotel departure, then is filed. Departure runway 26. Initial climb to 4,000, departure on 128.975, squawk 5645, Duke 54 Delta.
Duke 54 Delta, read back correct. Expect runway 26.
Expect runway 26, Duke 54 Delta.
Easy 24 Bravo Mike, you'll stay with me for departure. Easy 24 Bravo Mike, climb and maintain flight level 390 approved.
Good afternoon, this is Delta 27, requesting radio check.
Delta 27 Innsbruck Tower, readability 5.
Delta 27 with information, India, ready to copy. I am fast clearance to Geneva Airport. Delta 27 request taxi to runway 26.
Reaching holding point runway 8.
German Eagle 04, hold at holding point runway 8.
Tower, German Eagle 04, waiting for instructions.
German Eagle 04, line up and wait runway 8.
Griffin 93 Lima, hold short, Bravo 1.
Griffin 93 Lima, roger, hold short of Bravo 1.
Hold short of Bravo 1, Griffin 93 Lima. Griffin 93 Lima, ready for departure runway 26.
Innsbruck Tower, Piper 759er, report right downwind for landing on runway 08.